Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Boston Celtics come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Knicks. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hey everyone, welcome to the 2K Sports broadcast of the Eastern Conference Finals. Game 2 coming up, along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Now, New York starting 5. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Celtics, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Then it's Derek White. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. You take a look at the Celtics. And with a win in Game 1, they have an opportunity to put the hammer down tonight.
Yeah, this would be a big step toward the finals. To take a 2-0 lead tonight with 2 more games left on their home court would put them in terrific position.
So it's Boston now, after the basket by New York on the other end. Now White. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. That shot off the mark. And here's New York now. Here's Hart. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance.
Solid from 3. Tatum is not shy about firing away.
Hart with it. Back to Brunson. Here's Towns. Tries again. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Now here's Tatum. Shoots over Hart. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got his second bucket on the night.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
And it's Brunson missing. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Tatum. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
New York shooting their first free throws here for the night. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Boston with the ball. They trail by 3. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on his toes. You can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. 5th, Karl Anthony Towns.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside Brunson. Hits it from the high post.
A flashy ball handler at times. Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Outside White. Outside, Brown. And that misses. That would have put him up. For New York, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Bridges finds Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Pass to White. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. On target from range. Tatum's got 8 points.
And nice shot by Tatum. Answering the 3 from the other end.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Anunoby for 3. No good that time. Boston trailing. Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. White with a steal. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's White. Shot clock at 6. And it's Tatum missing. Outside Brunson. 10 feet away. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Brunson's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Tatum, a screen on Brunson. The kick to Tatum from outside the arc. Counted from distance. He's got 11.
Well, when it comes to his jump shooting, Tatum is extremely efficient in catching shoot situations.
Hart finds Towns. Outside Brunson. And he drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better. And that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. So it's Boston now. They trail by 1. Pass to White. This one for 3. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Cornette sets a screen. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Here's Anunoby. Tatum pulls it in. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Now here's Hart. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Drew Holiday's checked in for White. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And New York has possession. Towns a screen on Tatum. Clock at 6. Really left him alone that time. Hart's got 6.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to Holiday. Pulls up on the wing. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Hart goes in. Boston pulls it in.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
He takes it in. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Releases from the wing and drills it. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
Outside Anunoby. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. Anunoby's got his second basket on the night.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Tatum's shot is good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Anunoby. There's a screen. The 3-ball. No good on the shot.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Takes a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside McBride. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you defend Towns as the screener in this action. He can slip, roll, pop out.
Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 20 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Anunoby. For 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Celtics lead by 6. Cornette sets a screen. The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Bridges. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. So it's Boston now. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. And here's Holiday. He's scoreless. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Tatum. There's the 3. It's rebounded by McBride.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Anunoby passes to Hart. Back to Anunoby. McBride with it. Outside Hart. He drops it from range. And now just a 4-point Boston lead.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Knocked away. Here's McBride. Outside Hart. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns down low. Working on Cornette. The shot by Towns. No good. Boston leading by 4. Outside Tatum. For 3. And he can't get that one. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson is out there with Miles McBride. Then there's the Chua, and it's Ryan in at the 3. Now here's McBride. Yet to see a basket. Lets the 3 fly. The shot comes out. Boston leading by 4. Pass to White. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Pass to Porzingis. Fades and shoots. Got it. Porzingis has got his first bucket of the night.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
And Brunson won't miss many of those.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Here's Hauser. To the wing on the left. Here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Horford. And here's White. From behind the arc. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Knicks trail by 4. And here's McBride. He's guarded by White. Chua finds Brunson. Brunson takes it himself, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
Both free throws, good from Brunson. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Porzingis. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he can't get the first one. Sims, he's checked in for New York. And he sinks the second. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
Superb concentration by Porzingis. Good at staying under control and pushing through the contact.
Sims, the pass to Brunson. On the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
Lets it fly from 18. And that's good for 2. And it's a 5-point Boston lead.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Sims. Now here's Brunson. Puts it up from 15. Count it. Brunson's got 13. Celtics lead by 3. The 3. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Richards checked in for Boston. And the Knicks making a change here. regroup.
He makes something happen.
And for Boston, they're shooting around 41%. Tatum with a screen to halt the run. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
High post Towns. Outside Hart. Towns on a screen. Lets it go from deep. Hart can't hit. Celtics trail by 10. 36 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Cornette sets a screen. Let's go with a three. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Hart finds Payne. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. Towns on a screen. 6 to shoot. 13 feet out. The shot by Payne, no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And so it's New York earning this break in the action, up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break.
One thing that stands out to me, guys, is the disparity in free throws. They need a new recipe for getting to the line.
Yeah, Fury. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
The perimeter pair is White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Now here's Anunoby. Brunson surveys. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Hart can't hit.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Porzingis sets a screen from the arc. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Called in by Brown.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. Launches a 3. That shot, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Outside Hart. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson, he likes that corner.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
White on the wing. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The 3 is up. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. That's another big one.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe, because points can get put up and hurt. Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Porzingis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Yeah, and when healthy, Porzingis is still a very effective player and an important part to his team's success.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. New York leading by 6. Hart passes to Brunson. Good on the 13-footer. Brunson's got 23.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
White on the wing. Beyond the arc. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remained red hot from deep.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Drops in the 3. Bridges has got 7.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. Brunson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown catches in. A terrific finisher inside.
And look, Brown is good at capitalizing inside, which is why the defense has to push him further away.
Bridges against White. Bridges outside. From the high post. Good work defensively by White. Celtics trail by 6. Brown inside. Anunoby covering. Tatum with a screen. Over Hart. Tatum can't hit. New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Brunson. And there's the rejection. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, look at Tatum. What a finish.
Yeah, no question. Tatum can take over a game at a moment's notice.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by White. White with the steal. Outside Tatum. Pass to White. Launches it. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Bridges finds Hart. Outside Brunson. With the drive. Tatum pulls it in. Celtics trail by 4. The 3. And it's New York with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Brunson. Buried from 15 feet out. Brunson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. Outside White. Jacks up a 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Jaylen Brown. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Towns for 3. It's hauled in by White. White's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Horford, a screen on Hart. Pass to Horford. White on the wing. McBride covers. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 24.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, I love how aggressive they've been. They've been taking it right into contact, and then they're going to the line and converting.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Cadis checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for White. Fires the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to McBride. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside Hart. From downtown. No good.
Yeah, look, it's not always about height. He's showing he wants those balls.
Now Holiday. For the lead. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Back to Brunson. Takes the 3. Rebound Boston.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And Horford gets it to go.
Yeah, Horford has gotten more selective with his shooting, but he's still very efficient inside.
Outside Hart. Outside McBride. Looking to end the run. Buries it from 3. McBride's got 7 points.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Takeda, now Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Right wing. 3-pointer. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's the drive. And here's Brunson. Now McBride. 3-pointer, Bridges. They grab their own miss. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. And the Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. Achua's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Jalen Brunson. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Holiday. From deep. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. To the wing, right side. Outside Achua. Now Payne. Bridges outside. Fires the 3. Queta pulls it in. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Horford, a screen on Payne. Fires from deep. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Payne, the pass to McBride. For the lead. And it's good for 2. McBride's got 9 points. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Pass to Pritchard. To stop the drought. Achua with a rebound. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Payne. The floater. The rebound, Celtics. Kidd has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Pritchard. Beyond the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 16th rebound on the night. Bridges outside. Towns is screen on Holiday. Here's Payne. Back to Bridges. 18 feet out. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Bridges has got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, so solid from the mid-range. Bridges understands when to rise up from there.
Knocks down the triple.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from that.
Outside Payne. To the inside. From deep three-point land. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So on the floor for New York, Achua is out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Cordy in at the 5 down low. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. The 3. Drains the triple. Tatum's got 28 points for the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Achua with a screen on Brown. McBride passes to Brunson. The 3-ball. Oh, a long-distance reply from Brunson.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. There's the drive. Yes, it's good. Given 35.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Outside Achua. Back to McBride. 4-3. And again, New York with the triple. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Pass to Porzingis. Cordy grabs the board. New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Kolek. Outside Brunson. Outside Achua. Shoots over Tatum. Achua can't hit. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. White can't hit.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing it. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Brunson. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul. And the Knicks making a change here. Bridges is checked in.
Number 25, Mikal Bridges.
Right side McBride. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Tatum. Over Achua. Boston, no good that time either. New York leading by 3. Bridges with room to shoot. And he gets a friendly roll as that one goes.
Well, he was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Outside Tatum. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Knicks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Bridges passes to Brunson. Achua with it. Pass to Bridges. 5 to shoot. The 3. Offensive board. McBride with it. To the paint. Here's Akporti. Here's Brunson outside. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. He's got 38.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Achua with a screen on Brown. And the call will be against Derek White. That's foul number 2 for him. Sims, he's checked in for New York. Out left to the wing. Achua passes to Bridges. No good on the triple.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Here's Brunson. It's Brunson. Work it inside.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Pass to Tatum. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray. Tatum's got 31 points.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And the bucket is good. And the Celtics lead by 1.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by White. Pass to Sims. And here's Achua. Bridges passes to Achua. Here's McBride. Off the mark there with a 3. Boston has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And finished off by Tatum.
Great move by Tatum. Getting to the rim and throwing it down.
Bridges finds Brunson. Back to Bridges. To stop the run. Gets the 3 ball to go.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Brown, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Brown. And stolen by Brunson. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. So for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Sims. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. And it's Anunoby in for Bridges. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Now here's Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Tatum, a screen on Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3. 43 points in the game.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
McBride with it. Now guarded by White. Outside Hart. Outside Brunson. Pass to McBride. And here's Hart. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And so it's Boston with it after the basket by New York. Misses Here's the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to McBride. Outside Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brunson's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Mikal Bridges checked in for McBride. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The Celtics have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tatum. Puts it up from the high post. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now Anunoby, defended by Brown. Outside Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. It's hard on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
To the middle. It's stolen by Hart. Outside Anunoby. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, in a big moment, go to your big man. Towns can be so dominant when he needs to be.
Pass to Tatum. Tatum, a screen on Brunson. Takes a 3. Towns with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
That one's good for 2.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Here's White. The 3. And the three-pointer goes.
They are uncautious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Brunson, rebounded by the Celtics.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
Tatum with a screen. Fires the 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 8th rebound here tonight. White against Brunson. Brunson inside with the finish.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
Porzingis sets a screen. No good from outside.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged now.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 3-point lead. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. Out to Bridges. Hart passes to Anunoby. And here's Brunson from the arc. Hauled in by Brown. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Tatum with a screen to tie it up. Can't get the three to fall.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Outside Tatum, lets it go from deep. It counts. And so the big win by New York in a tight game. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
MVP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.